Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing another game of Total War Warhammer. I'm the Strategy Professor. We're going to be going against the Greenskins today, it appears. So let's go ahead and see what we have. Probably going to be playing Dwarf. I do want to try this out. I know that we have a lot of fans, Dwarf fans on this channel, and I know I have not played Dwarves for a little bit in multiplayer. Frankly, they are underpowered. I was trying to gain some rating. But I do want to play them because I know we have fans, and this channel is, after all, for you. So, do not want to disappoint. Throw one of them in. This is what I'm trying out now. The Thane, I think a lot of people are figuring out you can just dodge and run around those. They can't really hold the line as well as they used to, because people won't just get caught up just attacking the Thane often. I do like running one Slayer to try to control when they come down and try to knock out my Grudge Thrower. I'm hoping that they don't run that many Goblin Doom Divers, so I'm running a couple of Grudge Throwers. If they do, we might be able to control this guy's anyway with Gyrocopters. But we'll just see. Let's go ahead and get in here. But yeah, I've kind of taken out a lot of the heroes. I know people have been requesting that I dial it back on the heroes also. And I just feel like a lot of people dodge them. And like, the Thane can get some kills, he can definitely tank some stuff in there, but a lot of people are running around the heroes these days. They're figuring out you can get around them pretty easily and go to more juicy targets. One of the main appeals of the heroes is that not that many units can hit it at once, so if they send an entire battalion or two, they just clump around it. So it really messes with the fighting AI. And I did work on the mic some, so thanks to Zoo Devil for pointing out some audio problems, audio inefficiencies that I had, probably be a better way of saying it, and to, I think his name was a YouTuber or something. He's a recent viewer of some of my videos, and so I spent a couple of hours today trying to work on the mic, so I hope this sounds better. I think it's cut a lot of the background noise. Unfortunately, you will still be able to hear me typing and clicking while I'm talking. I don't know how to disable that. I've tried. I have like a noise suppression and whatever that other filter thing is called for OBS that I try to figure out. Try this. So you click. What was that weird click? Okay, click, alt. Dang it. There was some like move command key. Maybe you hold alt, left click. I looked up a video that someone suggested in terms of hotkeys as well. I'm trying to remember. So you click, if hold alt, left click, shift. You have to hold alt, right click, shift, and you can move out. I'll have to review it. There was a way that I learned that you can give your units like a move command. I guess I can give them commands now. Let me see. It's like alt click, let off alt, shift. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up again. But anyways, let's go 3 group. We're gonna go in and see if he has any sort of anti-air. This is quite a bit of shooting units. I would love to catch him like in this gulf, maybe against this rock or something. Let's try to protect my flanks as I move up. I might be able to make him come to us. I'm gonna put them with the first group, but I don't want them on the front line. Alright, so let's go like right here. Let's put these guys in the trees here just so you can't see what I have. It's not as easily. Alright, so he is hanging out in the back over here. Okay, so he does have a giant. That's good for us. We have a lot of artillery. This map's weird because you can get the high ground, but the problem is, a lot of times, is he actually going to come at me? Or me? Yeah, he is. Okay, cool. And he doesn't have... He has some anti-air, but not much. I want to see if I can get him before he reacts with his flying unit. Yeah, this is a good little bomb run here. Alright, now let's fly back. Okay, pretty good. And he's keeping his archers in the back. So I think we're free just to sit here and shoot at him a little bit. I like the steam cannons, actually. What are these? Those archers also? Go ahead and fire into this little juicy bit over here. Get one more shot in here. Right now he is coming at us, so we need to run. Let's go ahead and walk these guys up here. We get some good early shots in. Here, now I need to watch over here for, now he's trying to flank his giant around that way, which is interesting. I'm gonna shoot him right there. What are they? These goblin archers or arrow boys? Okay, they're arrow boys, so we need to be careful not to get shot too much. See if I can get a shot in here. Keep going. Oh wow, so he does have like a little crew of things over here. Interesting. Alright, get over here. He does have some rider things. Alright, let's go ahead and just do that. Alright, his giant's still over here, just kind of wandering around. So we want to move these back here. Alright, those slayers are tearing those things up, which is good, because their count is cav, so... Go ahead. Fire one of these guys over here. Okay, so he's trying to get cute and run over here now. We need some units down here to deal with that. Okay, so he's rolling way up there. Let's go ahead and get over here and just shoot them in the back. That's what I want. Not the Slayers. Not the Slayers. Get Slayers out of there. Not into normal infantry lines. We want them back here to deal with these things. I want to fire these right here. Okay, so we are doing a lot of damage on that line. This other line's getting pretty banged up. See if we can get in here on these things. Alright, so he's getting in there, mixing it up. Now they are getting a lot of shots into here. Alright. Put the Slayers on the Giant. I really need to focus fire that thing down. Ah, God, this matchup is just so ridiculous. Like, he didn't even have his Giant for most of this fight, and it doesn't even matter. He's mismicroed so many things. I mean, no offense to my opponent or anything, but this is just such an insane matchup for Dwarves. I've almost never lost it playing from the Greenskin side, even when I mess up really big. It's just really, really hard to lose this as Greenskins. Oh, shoot at that. Yeah, he's gonna come here and kill that. Where's... I need to move them back. Why are they not fighting? Like, I said fight giant, and they go fight the infantry line. You just have to babysit with these controls so much because things won't actually do what you tell them to do, unfortunately. Just run way over here. Please. Okay. We did knock those out. That's good. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys to fire into those. Alright, let's see if we can just go ahead and smash this line. I want to put the Slayers on those guys, I think. We want to shoot into those. Guys, get over here. Come on. Alright, so they're getting some good shots in there. Let's run, guys. Run, run, run. I know we're all tired, but... let's just shoot those things down. Let's get these guys back on the grudge throwers. Can these guys fire? Get back on the grudge throwers. Hey, come over here. If I can just shatter everything else, the giant might run, potentially. He's probably going to go for my guys. And just kill those things. I seem to kill everything except for his lord. His lord's going to be so hard to kill. No, I might be able to take down their lord. Can we fire into these guys? Come on. Alright, these guys are over here. Can we just fire into them? Okay, they're running. Can we fire into the giant? Giant hurts. Okay, well, if you're not going to get back... Okay, I do have this guy back. Okay, let's go ahead and fire on them. This is causing a lot of problems. Where is their big guy? Oh, he's over here chasing my people. Really hard to fight this giant. We're gonna have to kite him, I guess. I don't know. So difficult to deal with the Greenskins, man. So difficult to deal with the Greenskins. Yeah, you can't really kite. We've just got to go down with the ship here, I think. They just have so many units. Like, the dwarves are just too overcosted. Honestly, they really are. Like, why does Ungrim cost 1,400 with no pots, no nothing? Like, I know he's unbreakable, but is unbreakable really worth, like, 400 gold? I guess I'll put this up there. I don't like putting up a lot of losses, but it was a pretty good fight. It's just an illustration of why I don't play a lot of dwarves, honestly, when I'm trying to raise ranking. Because if you notice, like, I got a free bomb run on all of their biggins. I mean, he didn't even have this giant in there for most of the fight. He was just running it around the map. And you just can't stop the swarm of units from coming at you. Like, I didn't have any Thanes or Runesmiths, but I don't think it would have helped, because the big problem was these huge monsters. And the fact that I can't stop these spiders and wolves from overrunning into my artillery and holding them up. I just can't. I mean, I definitely could have microed some of that stuff in there, but the problem is, I just have so many units. So many units. Like, these things definitely paid for themselves. You know, they killed 100 and then 60 on the way over. Like, they killed a lot of things. Gyrocopters are pretty good. I could do the brimstone ones, and those would be good against, you know, the giant. Typically, Greenskins won't field a giant against dwarves because they know the dwarves are going to have a lot of missile units. But, you know, I mean, I guess I could run more gyrocopters and just get rid of like 3 quarrelers and just run 2 gyrocopters and 2 thunders because I know they're going to overrun me. These really just couldn't do anything all fight. They were just completely hamstringed by all of these wolves. Maybe that's what I do. It's just cut like some quarrelers and run even more gyrocopters. Now, gyrocopters are a little risky against something like an orc war boss. Maybe I should run the brimstone just so that I can take out the war boss and then just have a good air to ground game. The reason that I like the steam ones is because they deal splash damage on their shots, so they're really good at killing huge clumped up units. The brimstone might just be better. It just feels like I just couldn't hold them off. There's so many, especially these wolves. So maybe I just need to go brimstone gun. I do still like having the grudge throwers just to force them to come over there, but maybe just like 1 grudge thrower instead. And then if they have a bunch of like doom divers or something, a couple of doom divers, then I can go over there and just trade shots with them. Or like trade shots here and then run over with the brimstones and shoot at the doom divers or whatever else they have. I know the brimstones are pretty much your ticket, but if they have a flying lord, then it's really hard to deal with that. I mean, I guess I could fan them out and just shoot at the flying lord and just try to micro around. Usually if they have foe seeker, they can run them down. Maybe that's what I have to do, is just try to micro my gyros a lot better. I was getting shots in the entire time because he wasn't even harassing me, really. Well, I'll try one more dwarf game to see if I can post up a win today. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much, and stay tuned for the next one.